Welcome back, beautiful beings. It's Denise. Today we are doing part 2, Tea Lovers Crafts making embellishments. I'll be using several different die cuts, butterflies, lace and trim, stickers, and lots more, beautiful beings. So let's get started, beautiful beings. This one I showed you, it was one of the first ones I made, and I didn't put Mod Podge on it, and you can't see it that well, but it still works. I just want to put this here and this here. This is felt. So all I'll be doing is putting a little glue here, and putting it down there like that, but over it so it can look like when you glue it down, like it's being held by the felt. Okay. That's all I'm going to do that. So you flip it over, and then when you glue it down, you'll put glue here, and of course glue on there. And that's all I'm going to do to that one, okay? Just to make it look like it's being held down by the felt on the two corners, okay? I got everything around me. I got lace. I got a bunch of these. I got a bunch of lace, okay? It's mostly scrap. Okay. I got stickers with flowers on I might use. I got a doily I might use. It took me some time, but I got everything together. So everything's around me. I got die cuts of houses, die cuts of flowers, die cuts of little tags, die cuts of even little squares. Just to mix it up, I could put around this to use them up, just to decorate it even more. Other little saying, okay. And I wanted to show you this. We might as well do this one first. This is a good way to use up your die cuts, beautiful beings. Okay. And say you got the tea bags and they don't have little sayings on them, you can always use your little tags. If you have little tags like this, you can put them on there somewhere and stick them, okay? Or you can make a tag plain and write a saying on the back of it with a stamp, and then just stick it somewhere, okay? I wanted to give you that idea just in case you don't have ones that have a saying on them, right? But I want to get this one done. This is the blue one. This is from Twinnings of London. Okay, it's pure chamomile tea. So I just want to put a little glue here, and then I'm going to stick this piece of lace right here. So I'm hoping I got lots of ideas for you. And if you don't have die cuts and you have butterflies, you can use your butterflies. I got a little tag here. You can use these little tiny tags too, again, if you don't have the saying on your tag for your tea bag. I'm just going to stick that there, right about there, I think. But you can use butterflies, you can use flowers, whatever you have, just put it down and see how it looks and try it, beautiful beings. This is die cut house, and I want that on there. And then I have some lace with a flower and leaf. Which one's the longest? I want to put this down here, but I got to figure out where I'm going to put this also. I think I just might glue it there. Just glue my house there. I've been gathering things for this video for hours. I go do something, come back, gather some stuff for it, and then realize I need something else, and go get something else. And I'm going to put the house like over more, maybe down, maybe. I'm not sure. I just have stuff that I thought looked good. I'm going to take this piece of trim that matches, and then I'm just going to stick it down on the bottom, maybe down further, there. No rhyme or reason. I'm just sticking stuff where I think it might look good. I'm going to take this leaf die cut. I found one that matched the blue because this is the only blue one I have, I think. If you have glitter glue, one with a fine tip, you can use it also. Okay. I'm just going to try to blend everything together. Then I have to figure out how I'm gluing this down. It shows. I might just glue it down like that. And if you want to color this, put a little blue on it, you can. Like, let me show you. Let me get a light blue. Hopefully I can find a light blue. I have this one. Kind of dark, but what you can do, you don't want it too dark. You put a little blue in there and you can still read it. Do that and then just rub it. Okay, or you can go around it, just add blue, this with it. This is a glitter marker I got from Dollar Tree. It came in, I think, 3 colors or 4, I can't remember, but I like these because you can see through it. When you put it down, you still see, like in this example, you can still see the word, the lettering, the saying, the quote. Okay, so I'm going to glue that there, and you don't have to do it in the middle. You can glue it wherever you want. Okay, but I'm going to put some glue on here. Then you can cut your string and leave as much of the string on that you want. We're going to put that right there. Then we're going to figure out how we're doing our flower. I might cut it apart, maybe not. I want to be able to see the saying, so we'll glue that there. Don't need much. Way over here and bring this up like that, and then I don't even know if we need this, probably not. I'll just cut it and put a little piece in there. How's that, beautiful beings? I got the wrong scissors, and I got a lot of these, so hopefully I can get these done within an hour, and we don't go past an hour. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue on there and stick it there like that. Okay, so we got one done. Well, we got 2 done. I just added to the other one. And there you go. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I want that pushed up a little bit. Okay, so bring this in. This is the one I put the flowers down the side. I have, so if you have little pictures, you can put them in too. And I wanted to show you a glitter pen, or you can just use a regular marker. Go around the sides like this so it blends in. I want this there. I think I want something behind it. Maybe a little green. And every green I grabbed doesn't really match, just the closest I'm going to get. So I'm just going to put a little lace there. It doesn't have to be perfect, beautiful beings. It does not. I want it longer. That's too short. I want it longer. Let's go all the way up. There we go. So just grab your lace or trim, and if you don't have that, just use ribbon. You can always use ribbon. Or fabric. If you have fabric it matches, just cut it thin so it will fit on there. You don't need it that wide. and use that. And I think that looks cute like that up there. This is going to be hard to glue, but we're going to do it. So where do I not have to put the glue? On the tail end. So I'm going to glue this up. And again, you can use your art glitter glue. If you have that. I have one, but the needles on those don't last very long, for me anyway. If I use it constantly. The steel needles. You can't use a different needle that will fit in there because they rust. So that's why I'm not using my glitter glue. Okay. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, here, art glitter glue, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. It's way easier with these, but as I said, my pin that slides down in there broke off. And I don't have any more because I used them all. So I need to get more. And then you can figure out where you want this. Have it over here. Or you can put it right there in the middle. You have little cards with fairies. I thought they went with it, so I wanted to use some of them. And I hope everyone is well and good. And is keeping their light shining, beautiful beings. We need to, in these dark times, shine that bright, beautiful beings. Here, I'm going to just trim this off a little bit so it fits better. And I'm going to swerve in and out, just to make it fit in. And I'm using Elena's glue, so I'm going to have to be washing my hands a lot. I think that's why they came up with a glitter glue. So you didn't have to do that so much. Right, I think it needs something behind it. Maybe pink, or I don't have any fabric that matches that. Because a piece of fabric that matched our berries, our elderberries, would be ideal. But I don't have any lace that color or trim. So let's just glue this down and then figure out what we're going to put behind it. Put it in there like that. I'm putting it over a little more just so you can see the elderberries, because you can see the pink echinacea flower in the background. Echinacea is kind of a hard flower to pronounce. It's in the daisy family. Just need something up there, and I don't know. We might come back to this later. Then I'm going to show you. I don't want that color though. It's kind of bright. Like if I could find a dollar pink. Just go on this side. It kind of matches, but it is a bright pink. Just do the sides. I'm going to glue this right there, maybe. And this needs cut down. So you can trim your string as far down as you want. Stick that maybe right there. This one I didn't have ready, obviously, because I don't know what to put down here. I'm going to trim this up. Here, let's use that one. You might want one across the bottom. This one I didn't have completely planned. I should have grabbed a different one. I tried to get this all planned before I started the video so it would go quicker, beautiful beings. But we could put a piece of this there. Let's do that. It's closest I have to the elderberry. It doesn't have to be perfect. And this is just Dollar Tree lace that I just cut in half that I colored. Okay. Here, let's switch this because that piece is bigger on the top. So the bigger piece at the bottom. Then if we wanted to, we could put this across the bottom. Like that. I don't know. I kind of want this. I think that would look prettier. Hopefully it don't fray. I don't know how sloppy it's going to look after I put it on glue, but we'll find out. It don't look too bad. Just so we can see the word elderberry, I'm going to put a little bit more glue there. And maybe over here. What about this, beautiful beings? Just put a strip of that in there where it won't cover the flower. Little flowers. So I'll trim that off. And that. Then we might as well put a piece up there so it looks finished. And I still don't know what I'm going to do over there. Just using what we got, beautiful beings. Now it looks like it needs something behind it. I don't know. Maybe she should just put a white lace and then they'll look finished. You're seeing the process. You're seeing the process, beautiful beings. I got this lace. We could put a little bit behind there. But what side? Because it's not even. We'll do that. We'll just put some of this in the back drop. And we'll do this side. So, right like that. Cut this off. So we're going to glue this up just down here. Just enough to hold on to it. And then maybe up there some. And that as low as I can. Might as well pull it over. There we go. It still needs something right there. I don't know what to put there. Here, let's do this. I'm just going to put that little piece here so it's sticking out the side. That. And I can't touch the table because of the glue. Then I'm just going to put a little lace here, or a little, I'm going to put some glue there and then put the lace there. There. Okay, and you could just keep going and going and going, but I'm not going to. Okay, so we got another one done. I'm gonna have to lay this upside down. I'm running out of room already, beautiful things. There's a lot we have to go cover. All right, this one, I think I want to put something down there, but I don't know what. Maybe just another piece of this. Why not? behind the butterfly. This is just butterfly from Dollar Tree. I'll show you the pack in a minute. Here, I'm just going to put a little piece of this behind it. And I'm going to go in and out, curving it so it doesn't look so straight. Make sure I have the right side. Yes. And I'm going to just put some glue on it like that. So this sticks down. That. Then I have this from Dollar Tree. These butterflies, okay, from Crafter Square. I just took one out. And seeing this is an embellishment. I'm not taking that off. I'm just going to put glue on it and glue it down. Okay. That. Right in the middle, right there. Then I have these 2 leaves. I think I wanted this on the bottom and this at the top. How was I going to do that? I practiced on this one to see if it would match the berries, and it does. I think I want to put that like that. But I want to color it with this first. Let's move that up and show you real lightly. And then take a napkin and smear it. Again, you can use distressed ink, whatever ink you have. I'm just going to go around the sides on it. Maybe we should do some more. But you got to do that. Smear it as soon as you do it. Oh. Do the whole thing. I'm trying to keep going the same way. There we go. Color whatever you want. Cut that off. Bring this back in. And I wanted this in the middle, I think. So I'm just going to glue that right there. And I do end up zooming in for you, beautiful beings, because I realize you can't see that good. Just going to stick that there. And now I'm going to do the leaves. But I think I have to do these first. I'm going to put this piece of, this is Dollar Tree gem. I'm sure you've seen it. All I did was cut it because I like it like that. I like that look. Okay, and I'm going to put glue all the way down here. Now I don't know if I want, yeah, I'm going to put this piece down here. There, like that. Push it in underneath our other piece of lace. And it's hanging off the sides, and it's okay. Now I'm going to put some glue here and here. And I'm going to cut this in half. Do you have a glue or a glare for there? Cut that in half. And then this down here. I'm going to dip that in the glue a little bit and then bring it over. Doesn't have to be straight. Dip that in glue. Bring a little bit over here. Under there. And then just go where the glue is. Now I'm going to glue these down. Okay, I'm going to pause it. I glue these down. Okay, beautiful beings, I put as little glue as I could on these. And I'm just going to, how was I going to do this? Right here like that. Put it on there like that. And then have this one going up. Okay. And that one's done. Beautiful beings, that's all I'm going to do. It doesn't have to be nothing fancy. We're just making embellishments. Okay? Easy peasy. And I noticed, like, if you make something and you don't like it, somebody else might. Where I used to work, I'd bring stuff in and sell them. And it seemed like the first thing it sold was the thing I did not like. the one I did not like the most sold every time. It was so weird. So weird, beautiful beings. Alright, this is one I inked up in the last video. Okay. Inked up the tea bag that we put over it. So this one, I think I'm just gonna put some, do it a little different and put lace on this side. Here, let me move it up. Everything sticks together. Put some tea, or put some lace here. And put some lace on this side. This is lace that was white and I colored it with some distressed ink. I don't like how that looks, so I'm going to cut it straight across. Okay. And I got another die cut. Put them like that, but what am I going to see? You can leave the numbers, it just gives it another character. Okay. Make sure these are going the right way before I even glue them down. That way. And you don't really have to put anything on the bottom. The tag for this one, I'm going to put some distress ink so it matches the lace and the flower. Okay. Put that there. A little bit more. And then I'm going to glue this down maybe on this side or this side. Maybe this side because that matches that flower. So I'll probably do that on that side. So let me glue this up. And I'm going to put this down here. Just like that. Zoom in, beautiful things. Alright, I think I used this color. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to find out when I colored that. And this is Milled Lavender. Ranger. Distressed ink. But it probably will look way better. Yeah, it looks way better with a distressed ink. And then you can even color the string also. Same color. But if you don't have ink, distressed ink or ink, you can use your markers, okay? And I'm just going to stick that right there, just like that. And I'm going to put just a tiny piece of lace on it, maybe. I don't know, does that look good? Good enough. We're going to put it down there. It's a little big, but we're going to use it. Put that there, right in the middle. And then put our little lace down. Top of it. Just like that. But I'm putting that there, and you can just do it like that. You don't have to cover the bottom. I'm just going to do them different ways so you can see. And you can decide for yourself what you can do with what you have. And you could just keep going. I mean, you could put another piece of lace right here if you wanted to. Let's do that because I covered that one. And look at the color. Look, it's turning color because of the glue. So it's going to match that. Okay, that was not planned. But I'm going to put a little piece just right here. And there we go. Okay, yeah, that looks completed with that on the bottom. But if you don't have enough, you don't have to. Okay, you can add something when you're adding it to your pocket, your journal, whatever you're making it for. Okay, but there's that. Yeah, that matches that color, so I'm glad it matches anyway, because I forgot about the ink turning color when you put it on glue. Especially lace. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do a different one. If you have your little shapes, die cuts, you can use them also. I wanted to pull them in just in case. I don't know. Oh yeah, I do. We have a little fairy, and I went around the edges with yellow. So if you have little fairy cards, you can use them. From our little picture books, and I'm going to put that right there, middle, and then I have these pieces that I'm just going to put to make it look like they're holding it down. Okay, like that. And then how do I want this? I think I wanted this like, I don't know, this maybe at the bottom, or you can just put it like that and then have this holding it like that, and then you can write something on it if you want. This won't be on the whole thing, so I'm just putting a little bit of glue and pushing it down so there's room for this to be holding that. And then you can write if you're really good at writing. I am not. I am at cursive, but not regular writing. You can just put this across there. That's holding that down. And I think I wanted this in between those two, so I'm going to put glue on this real quick. This tag got tea stained, so keep that in mind when you're saving them if you want it tea stained. Alright, I'm going to pull this back because I just want it behind there just a little bit, like that. And that one's done. Easy. Easy peasy. But yeah, but what I was saying is, if you make these and you don't think they look good, you'll find somebody that likes them. I'm telling you. Because when I started crafting the ones I thought turned out terrible, people would buy them first. So everybody has a different taste. Beautiful beings. Okay. I have this one. I have this frame. It's a die cut. And I didn't know what to do with these, and they've been sitting in my bin for a very long time. So we're just going to put this around that because I think it looks cute. Okay, so let's get both of these out of the way, and then put that down. So if you have little frame die cuts, this is actually not even a frame, but I turned it into a frame because this is from a tag that comes apart. And then you just have the outline of the tag and there's nothing in the middle. That's what this is from. So if you have that, here's a reminder, you can use them as frames. And I think I'm just going to glue that right there, but I want to let that dry just a little bit. And I might cut that edge down here off. Okay. And then I have these flowers, and this purple's just sitting there. You just use this. I might just put the purple here because these match the elderberry. Kinda, not really, but kinda. And I really don't have that color. I wish I had a. It's like a deep, deep purple. I don't know. Yeah, deep, deep purple. And this was a whole flower, I think. Maybe it wasn't this one. I had one that was a whole flower and it ripped because they're so delicate. I just like that cardstock, so I stuck them on there. I'm going to put this across the bottom like that. And then we'll stick these maybe over by the pink flower. Okay, beautiful beings, doing these is taking longer than usual, so there's going to be a part 3. I didn't plan that. It's just I've been doing this for 2 hours and I haven't even done that many, so there will be a part 3. So sorry about that, beautiful beings, but I can upload that tomorrow and upload this tonight, okay? Because I'm getting my grandkids tomorrow anyway, so I won't be able to do a video. So that way we'll have a video Friday and Saturday. Really fine. What's this too? Maybe it's for this. Yeah, I think it is. I kind of got a dilemma because I don't know if I should just post this. I'm going to pull this up so I can tuck it down in there. I don't know if I should post this for as long as it is or fast forward it because I don't know if people like long videos. If I get views or not on a very long video, because this is going to be a long video if I don't fast forward it. Right here, see how that's sticking down here? I'm just going to cut that down so it's not there. Then we're going to stick this here, but now we can adjust this. Just come down over. If you want, we can put a little pink in there because we don't have much pink. So we can ink this up. Put a little color in there. And I probably should have waited till the glue dried, but I didn't. And of course the glue's coming off my hands. But put a little color in there. Can't get near. Get there. There we go. Color that up too if you want. I'm going to cut some of that off. You don't have to. Do it any way you want, beautiful beings. But I am going to stick that there, and I'm going to make sure that's not on there, and this down or something. I don't know. There we go. These are going to be done all kinds of different ways, beautiful beings. All kinds of different stuff. Okay, but that's what that looks like with that on there, but I got glue on it for my finger, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry. But it did cover those leaves in a little pinkish. This one, this now I need orange, yellow. Now we need yellow. Again, another die cut. Just a banner shape, and we have this, and this is just, you know, a little card with a heart in it that you can stick with a stick in your planners, and you don't have to put them up there either, beautiful beings. You can put these wherever you want. Okay, they don't have to be at the top. So now I need some yellow ink. Okay, beautiful beings, I got scattered straw. I'm just going to set this in here like that. And go like that. Okay. Oh, I got too much color in that one. There we go. That's done. I think I might just stick that right there. Put it in the middle. How are we going to put this? Have that sticking out like that. Then I have this going outside. I don't know. I think I want something behind it. And I think I want this like that. Or maybe like this. Put it over there like that. And that doesn't even have to go up the side. You put that along there. Like that. can just put this way like that and have that coming out. We can put it down. Probably look better this way. I think there's enough glue for this. And we'll put that like that. And then we'll just stick that there. And just put that like that. Then it seems like we need something up there behind this, kinda. Maybe we can find a butterfly. Have this sticking up like that. You don't have to, you can just do it just like that. And I don't like how that looks, so I'm gonna push that up there. I like that better. This is gonna come around. So I'm gonna glue this down. And then we're gonna find a butterfly. Find a yellow butterfly. I'm just gonna stick that right there and try to find a butterfly for up there. Okay, beautiful beings. I got Jot 8 count, these butterflies. 2 are missing. Okay, but we're gonna use this yellow butterfly because it matches this and it matches this. Okay, and we're just gonna stick it on the top. But I am going to take this little 3D sticker pop-up off, and we're going to figure out where we're going to put it, and I might just put it like this. I think it looks cute just like that. I got to figure out where I'm putting the glue. So if you don't have lace or trim yet, or ribbon, I wanted to do one just like this, just to show you they can still look cute with just die cuts and stickers. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, beautiful beings, this one's going to be simple. I took what was left on this and just went like that. Okay, so it blended in because it was pretty white. I have this die cut. I have this lace that I cut in half. So we're just going to put it like this and up here. And then if we can use that other extra piece left over, we will. Just going to put the glue across here for the lace and across here. Down a little bit. I think I put it up too high. That's okay. And then put it across here like that. I got a house. It's a die cut, and I'm going to stick it right like that so you can see the chamomile, honey, and vanilla in the picture. Okay, there we go. And move it like right there. Then I have another frame here, so I'm just going to glue that up. And put that like that. And glue this maybe right there. Make sure this is up just right in the corner. Up a little bit. Cut off some of the string. And I thought I had something else. Don't. Well, that's it, beautiful beings. If you want, you can put a piece here, just like right there. That, so it blends together. And this needs flipped over on this side. I think it needs a little more. There we go. Just really simple. Just a die cut of a house. You're in your house and you're having herbal tea, chamomile, honey, and vanilla. And it says beauty is not caused. It is. Emily Dickinson. Okay, beautiful being, simple. I mean, we could stick this maybe on our house, just so we don't have it floating around and getting lost and end up on the floor. So we'll just stick this right here. And that one's pretty much very simple. Can you see that top? Okay. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm sorry about the the lighting, but these are shiny because we put Mod Podge on them. But I have a little under 15 minutes to go. So all I'm doing with this one is doing this, putting lace all the way around it like a frame. Then I'll do one more, and then I'll start part 3 for tomorrow. Okay, beautiful beings. Here we go. Put this here. We're just making a frame, but I do want this moved over so you can see the sewing. So I didn't do that for nothing. And this over here. I'm going to move that over just a little bit. Also, there we go. And then I have this, and I'm going to put some pink on here. And I went ahead and just glued that frame down. It wouldn't fit the regular way. So I'm going to get a piece of paper. And I like these because I got these at Walmart. They're on clearance like a couple weeks ago, and they're like $1, and they were $3, I think. But the color doesn't come off. Once you're done with the color, you're done pretty much. And I like that. But I want to put a little pink in this. So I'm using milled lavender again. Okay. And I'm just going to put pink in here. This. Just a little bit. Be able to give you a close-up if I stop now after this one. And my string's all messed up now. But I'm going to cut that. There we go. And I wanted to put some of that on there, but let's glue this here. I'm going to glue it right there. That I should put that under that lace. Move it up a little bit. Put it under the lace. There we go. And I'm going to move this out of the way. And then right here I got berries and I got friends. Okay, I have this Archive Vibrant Fuchsia. So let's see what that shows up on there like. Let's just put paper under it. And I'll use this. Yeah, that shows up way better on the brown. So let's put that up there. Bring this back in. And I have this purple from Art Alternatives. Doll tip. Okay. And I'm just going to color these in because it's going to be with the elderberry. And of course it's taking longer than I thought, but I will give you a close-up of everything we made. And this is going to go over here like this, I think, like that. The Friends is going to go there. So let's get that glued down. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm going to put Friends right in here. I'm going to tuck it just a little bit behind the lace. Like that. Then we're going to glue this down. I'm going to put that just like that. I want it down more. Right there. Okay. If we wanted to, we could add a little green. Let's do that. I got a marker here. I don't know what color green this is going to show up, but it's perfect. Just put a little green on the leaves. Like that. There, that gives it more color. What else? Maybe a butterfly. Let's see if I have a red butterfly. Okay, beautiful beings, I have these. They're from Crafter's Square. Okay. You get 12. And this one's more neutral. It's kind of a pink, kind of a reddish. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to take this off. And I thought this just went with it because it had the brown in it. Okay. To match this. And this was brown, but I just think it went with it. Okay. So I'm going to have to start giving you a close-up of everything. And end this video, beautiful beings. I'm going to give you a close-up of all of them. And read the quote. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Leo, I think it's Leo Tzu. Tzu. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, beautiful beings. Okay, Tzu. Leo Tzu. Okay, that's what that one looks like. And then we have this one that I did pre-hand in the last video to show you. And it says, the plants have enough spirit to transform our limited vision. Rosemary Gladstar. Okay. And this is one that I did not put the Mod Podge on the tea bag and glue it down. Okay. Then we have this one. And this one says, a garden is a delight to the eye and a solace for the soul. Okay. Sade. Okay. And here's this one. This one says, bring me the sunset in a cup. Emily Dickinson. And here's this one. And it says, beauty is not caused, it is. Emily Dickinson. And this one, how strange that nature does not knock and yet does not intrude. Emily Dickinson. Sorry about the glare on them, beautiful beings. In the next video, I'll keep them all close. I'll zoom in. That way you don't have that glare. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. There is pleasure in the pathless woods. Lord Byron. And here's another one I didn't put Mod Podge on. Bring me the sunset in a cup. Emily Dickinson. And here's this one. It's still wet. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. William Shakespeare. Okay. And last but not least, we have Are Not Flowers the Stars of the Earth? Clara Lucas Balfour. Okay, beautiful beings. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in part 3. Tea lovers. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.